So I need your help. If I don't get to 10,000 followers on TikTok by the end of 2025, I'm getting fired and you'll never see this beautiful content ever again. But this right here is Seachem fluorite. It's an excellent planted substrate. We're gonna talk about all kinds of substrates you can use in planted and freshwater tanks. All right, so this is just a standard substrate that I'd recommend for community setups only. I would not put this in a planted tank. It's pretty much just gravel rocks. This stuff, you're gonna wanna make sure to gravel vac it as you're taking care of the tank because it does get a lot of waste accumulated between the pebbles. So this is just basic sand that comes in black or white. A lot of people use this as a top layer in their planted aquariums, but as the sole substrate, it usually doesn't do too well because it doesn't really hold nutrients too well. Next up is the Ultim Nature Systems Contro Soil. This product here is what an aquascaper would use. So somebody who wants to get an aquarium off the ground pretty fast, plant it really heavily day one. It's super rich in nutrients and it's great for getting quick growth out of plants. And this stuff right here is the Seachem fluorite. This one's a little bit more of a long-term substrate. So the Contro soil usually will last somewhere around 18 months to 2 years. It does break down and get a little mushy over time. If you want something that you don't have to really worry about replacing, the fluorite will last for a long time, but you're not gonna get that initial growth boost that you would get out of the Contro soil. And the last substrate that can be used in freshwater, but only for things like African cichlids, is gonna be crushed coral or aragonite. This is a substrate that is not inert. An inert substrate is a substrate that doesn't interact with the water chemistry. So what this aragonite does is actually boosts the pH up in the aquarium, which is good for African cichlids. So if you like this content, make sure to hit follow on TikTok so we can hit 10K before the end of the year.